It's pronounced Xabio, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's pronounced draw with Jazza.
Hi everyone, so I am here with Xabio Arts. I don't know, you've probably heard of his channel, but if you haven't, I would definitely recommend you go check out his channel. We're going to be doing kind of like a collab together right now, so we're both on the same call, and we're just going to be talking about art stuff, like YouTube stuff, just random topics, kind of like a Q&A or just like a little chat. And his channel it's a lot of art tutorials, and they're actually really entertaining and one of the most unique forms of tutorials that I've ever seen, so his channel is definitely worth taking a look. Oh, I should probably also say that there's going to be another video on his channel, so it'll be basically the same thing, just you don't have to watch them in a certain order, but once you're done this one, you can go check out that one if you haven't already. I guess a question that I always want to know from people is like, when did you start drawing? But I think an answer is always, I've been drawing my whole life, but is it the same for you?
I'm honestly like not that great of an artist. I started being serious when I was about 16 or 15. I was watching a bunch of videos from Feng Zhu, what's his YouTube channel? It's FZD School or something. He does a lot of concept art videos. He runs a school for entertainment design, so concept art for movies and video games. And I started really getting into that. I was like, you know what? I don't care what happens. I'm going to be a concept artist for a AAA game studio like Blizzard or something, right? And so I decided when I was 16 that I would... There's this thing in high school that at the high school that I went to, that they would pay for some of the college that you went to if you went to like a community college to supplement, and they would give you high school credit for taking some college classes. And so what I decided to do is quit high school, be technically homeschooled, and then I would just take college full time. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my college degree, forget high school. I'm just gonna go straight to this. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna go to this school, which is in Singapore. I'm gonna be a concept artist. And so I started getting really serious. I had a little bit of money saved up from like birthday stuff or whatever. And I was like, I bought a tablet. Somebody gave me a pirated copy of Photoshop, and I started going to town on it, and I started spending like every day, like in the summer, my friends would be outside playing and stuff, and you know, goofing around and hanging out. I would be inside studying these YouTube videos and learning art, and making mock projects for me and pretending like I worked for video game studios and stuff. So it was I was about 16 when I decided to do that. Besides just the normal sketching in class and stuff. I've always been the type of person that would sketch and not pay attention though, so.
That's a good thing to be so sure and so dedicated when you're 16.
Thanks, dude.
I feel like most people at that age don't really know what exactly they want to do, but I think that's cool that you just like straight, like just dove right in.
Thanks.
Cool.
It's changed for me though. I don't want to be a concept artist anymore. At least not for a studio. I don't want to work for somebody else, even if it's, you know, Blizzard or something. I don't know. I have this crazy need that I have to own what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And so that's why I like YouTube.
I really like the idea of just doing your own stuff, like your own personal projects. I guess YouTube gives you that chance, and I've always wanted to do an art book one day. That's like a dream. Just like a book with just like your art in it, maybe talking about your process and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I've always been interested in doing something like that. But one day I will do it, hopefully.
An art book?
Yeah, not like a how to draw, but just like a book of prints pretty much, or alongside talking about your process.
You got your first customer. I was thinking about making an art book too. It would be a how to draw, yeah. But there would be like a QR code on every page to my YouTube videos.
Oh.
So it would be like a very in-depth drawing book with like funny little cartoons and stuff on the side. So it's not like a hard, boring read.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you want to watch a video on it too, so you can actually see it being done, there's that as well. and they're kind of based on my YouTube videos. So that's what I'm working on doing, is having like a subject for everything and then putting it into an art book and selling that. That's one thing that I wish that I had in art books, is a video to go along with the lessons, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be so cool. Because it's nice to have a book, and it's nice to watch a video.
Everyone loves a physical copy of stuff.
Yes, art books are one of my favorite things.
Yeah. Have you ever had, did you ever get that book from the artist Loish? It's called The Art of Loish.
I haven't got that yet. Have you?
Yeah, she's doing a new one.
Is it good?
I really like it. I've just been always a huge fan of her art, just the way she paints stuff. But I really, really like the book.
Same. She's one of my inspirations.
Yeah, like actually, she's like, I can look at her art and then want to do a digital painting, even if I'm in an art block. Like, she can instantly take me out of that place, like inspire me.
I feel the exact same.
What other artists? Because I find it so hard to name everyone without forgetting someone.
Let me go through my Instagram. I've like followed everybody on Instagram. Like all my inspirations, I followed them on Instagram so that I can keep track of them.
Oh, I really like Siren and Piccolo. I like them a lot.
Yeah, those guys are cool too. They're like the top two.
Yeah.
Let's go through these. Oh, one of my early inspirations was Cynic's design. There, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Do you see? I looked up how to. My headphones aren't working. Yeah, this is Cynic's. He is. He's really good at just. He sketches with paint a lot.
Oh man, that's
like he'll just start a painting.
That's something I really want to be able to do. I admire people who can paint skin tones, not like realism, but they can make them look so lifelike in a more stylized. I always admire people who can do that because I struggle with skin tones. I just haven't studied it enough.
Trent Kanuga, he has a YouTube channel as well. This guy worked for Blizzard. He did, Diablo 3?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
He's done some amazing work for Diablo 3, and like this is the crap that he does. Look at this.
Wait, how does he only have... What?
I know, right?
Some people
he
deserve
way
so...
more. Oh, this is another one of my huge inspirations. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Yao Yao? I have no idea. But she...
Yeah. I don't know how to say it either, but...
It sounded like you were saying...
No.
It sounded like you were trying to say her name.
It's like YAOYAOMVA.
I talked to this person a little bit about this, but she reminds me of Norman Rockwell, because in a painting, he captures that phrase, a painting is worth or a picture is worth 1,000 words. Like every single one of her pictures tells a story. Like
that's what I love about her art, and it's just she's really good in environments too.
Yeah, like this one probably resonates with you.
Yeah. My dog always sleeps behind me on my bed while I'm working at my desk. But she's not here right now because she snores really loud, and it would have been in the recording, and she snores really loud.
I can't have my dog in here because she snores really loud. That's hilarious. That's like, of all the reasons that you can't have a dog in a video, it's because of the snoring.
Yeah, well, she's kind of a pug, so she's got that short nose.
This is Keenan Lafferty.
Oh, I love his videos.
He's got like 30-minute videos, and they're super intense, but if you're serious about art, he's like one of the main people that you need to be watching. I've
learned so many like really useful tips about digital art from him. It's just like really like things that I should have known, but I don't know, and now I do.
Exactly. Yeah, he'll do like a full painting and not time-lapse any of it. He'll just describe everything that he's doing.
I should really watch some of his videos. I haven't watched them in a while.
Yeah, those are the guys that I follow. There's a few other ones, but those are some of my inspirations.
Just basically go to Instagram, go to who we follow, and
those
are the people.
Yep, exactly. I have something else that I've been meaning to talk to you about. I love your signature.
Seriously? Wait, what do you mean? Like the one that is like JEL, or like my name?
The JEL.
Okay.
The one where you make it into like a box.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
I love that so much.
I-
It's one of my favorite signatures.
I find when I just kind of like I would have overthought that, but I just kind of drew it out one day and just decided this is my watermark or whatever, and I've just stuck with it. And I would have overthought it, but I didn't. It's like the one thing that I didn't spend hours on, which is so weird. But like my actual handwriting signature is horrible. It's so bad.
Do you have bad handwriting?
Yeah, like I can make it look nice, but I just don't. I write really fast, so it's sloppy. So bad.
I'm similar to you, but I'm not able to make it look nice.
I can make it look readable and like consistent, but not nice. Some people just have impeccable handwriting.
I can't even do good handwriting if I try. I really have tried really hard before and taken my time and stuff. I can't get it to look. It always looks sloppy no matter what.
That's so
it's just
weird.
A different style of sloppy.
It's so
when I
weird
try.
how like an artist could have bad handwriting. It just
I know,
like
it's
writing and drawing, I guess, is a lot. Like writing the words is a lot different than actually drawing pictures. It's interesting. Some people, this might be like opening up to criticism, but you know how my intro song is like a one note kind of repeating?
Yeah.
Some people are like, I don't like your intro song because it sounds like an alarm. Or they're like, I really like your signature at the beginning, but before the plants show up. And I'm kind of like interested how many people feel that way. Yeah, I feel like also our channels are really different, but that's not a bad thing that they're different. And I thought it would be cool.
No, I feel like you and I are similar, but our channels are different.
Yeah, like the way, like I thought it'd be cool to like, a lot of the people I collab with, we have very similar channels, but your channel is definitely, I don't know, it's one of the most unique tutorial type channels I've ever seen, so.
Really?
Yeah, actually. And I know like lots of people find it really helpful, like you're helping a lot of beginner artists. Or just anyone. Like
Thanks,
I've even the hand one, the whole triangle thing helped me.
Oh, sweet. That's good. Good. I'm so glad. I felt like I had to share that because I had trouble with hands for so long, and I'm like, you know what? If I find a solution to this, I feel like I'm obligated to share it with people.
I thought I was never going to be able to draw hands. It just felt so hopeless to me when I was younger, and then one day I figured out you can just put the arms behind their back and you don't have to show the hands. So all of my old art was like that.
I do the same thing. I used to always turn the arms into swords or cannons too.
Oh my gosh. Or like animal paws or something.
Or like put the hands in the pockets.
Yeah, but then pockets.
Yep.
Hard to draw.
Classic. Oh, it's your whale painting.
Oh, that.
Actually, you know what? This is one of my favorites from you. I love that whale so much.
Thanks. I always my thoughts always go immediately to the stuff. I don't even want to say it because people call me out on this. I like criticize myself too much. And I think it's like a defense mechanism because I anticipate people to tell me what's wrong with it. So then I feel like I have to say what's wrong with it before they tell me what's wrong with it.
It's like rejecting someone before they reject you, and they're like, "What the hell? Why are you being so mean to me?"
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I'm one of the people that doesn't really care about criticism that much, but I still feel that way. Like I want to point out flaws in my own work, preemptively, you know.
Yeah,
so.
To like brace yourself for the. I definitely don't really. I kind of welcome criticism. It's just it's when a lot of people point out things that I already know, but they don't know that I know that, so you can't blame them. But so that's why I like to say what I know, what's wrong with it. Yeah,
for the record, everyone watching, if you see my art, destroy it, like completely rip it apart. It's a good thing.
Figuratively, not like pick it up and just tear it. Oh, I was watching your pose video, and it kind of gave me an idea of a pose that I've never thought of before, like the one where he's kind of like slouching forward. That actually helped me out, so.
Really?
Thanks. Yeah, it did.
Good.
I like the way you draw your like gesture poses or like the framework. I like the way you do that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So I really hope that you enjoyed hearing us just talk about art stuff and channel stuff, and please go check out Xabio Arts channel. I'll put a link to his channel in my description, and also make sure you watch the other video because it's just like this one, but it doesn't have to really be watched in a certain order, and I'll put it in the card above if you want to go check that out. And like I said at the beginning, if you are an artist who enjoys watching tutorials, like definitely go check out his tutorials and just his whole channel, because you'll definitely be entertained by his videos and actually really helpful advice. I've learned a couple things from his videos. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video.